Hey, Logbog. We're
Hey,
in.
Remy. We're in.
I'm Remy,
And I'm Logbog.
and you're listening to Ratatouille Plot Review.
The only show where we review the plot of Ratatouille line by line.
I don't like Ratatouille. Let's not talk about it.
Okay, no Ratatouille.
No
we don't
Ratatouille
like it.
this episode. Logbog, we're breaking out of here. I'm getting us
Sorry,
out.
guys. Okay, we're busting out?
We're busting out, Logbog.
Okay.
Episode
busting out.
1 of our show, Doom and Gloom. Okay, that was the beginning. We're going to be trapped inside, quarantined for the next 60 years. And now...
And, like, the last 59 have felt like a breeze. Like, we are, like, they have flown by.
freedom is within our grasp now.
Freedom is coming soon.
Oh, yeah. We got, like, what? I have 7 days until
7 days.
we are going to meet up.
Wait, actually, is it only 6 days? Because it's
6 days.
Actually, no. It's 5 days, remember?
5 days.
5 days.
Actually, Logbog, I'm pretty sure it's 4 days.
4.
So, yeah, we got that. The noise suppression's being bad. I'm turning it back off.
Okay, no more noise suppression.
And as you can see, our podcasting skills are up to scratch, as always. Logbog, what are you going to do once you're free?
Once I'm free. That's a damn good question. Like, I haven't been doing much of anything, and there are like every once in a while I'll just be sitting around and be like, "Oh, I want to do this," and then like think of a thing and then go, "Oh, but I can't." So then probably forget it forever. And now I have nothing to do.
Oh no.
Like when it's like, "Hey, you can go do things now." I'm like, "Oh, right. But what is there to do?"
Okay, personally, I only have one thing on my to-do list.
All right.
Home Depot. I am ready to go. I am so hyped to go to this store and buy planks of lumber. Dude.
Just are you doing the are you getting back into woodworking?
I am. I've been waiting upwards of a year. Upwards of a year, Logbog.
I had the thought about that like a month ago. I was like, hey, I remember Remy was like bought all these nice tools and was getting into woodworking, and then like he just stopped. That's kind of weird.
I ran out of wood. I didn't buy very much because I thought I would go back. Oh dear. Yes, sir.
Oh dear.
We gotta.
So you're gonna do you have anything that you're like have in mind that you want to make, or are you just getting wood to be able to go ham?
I'm just getting wood to be able to go ham. Basically, I don't know how to do anything.
Yeah.
But I'm not gonna learn without wood.
Did you ever finish that? What was it? The sushi board? Was that what it was?
It was. I did not finish that because it was hot garbage. It really wasn't coming out right. I didn't know what I was doing.
And now it hangs on the wall in shame.
It's in there. I should probably just throw it out. Yeah, it's been a ye of a haw of a year.
Yeehaw year.
Yeehaw year. I
It's
like
a
how
ye haws. Ye eat haws. Ye eats haw yaw.
What are you talking about now, Logbog?
I don't just what were you gonna say?
I was gonna say I like how every season starts with the worst episode because it's the one on the first day we've just woken up minutes ago. We're not in our groove, and they're like, I think I'll listen to the new season of Ratatouille Plot Review, and then it's this.
And it's like when you're like gonna like prepare like an animal for eating, and you have to like cut off most of it before you can eat it.
We should just not post the first episode. Just kidding.
It's like if Ratatouille Plot Review were a shrimp platter, but the first shrimp you have has not been deveined.
It's like watching a TV show and your friend's like, I swear it gets better. Please don't judge it by the first season.
It's really good. You just got the first season's just for setup. Come on, just stay with it.
Please, I'm begging you. It gets better. What shows are like Parks and Rec is like that?
I've heard Parks and Rec's like that, and people have told me that, and I haven't watched past the first or second episode.
Oh dear Lord! Just skip the first season. There are no good episodes in the entire first season, and you don't need to watch them.
I've only been told the opposite, which is, there are no good episodes, but you have to watch it. Like,
no, okay. I watched the last season first. We had it on DVD, and there was like all his plot, all these long threads getting tied up, and I didn't know what any of them were.
Yep.
I still enjoyed it. It's a good show.
Okay.
The first season just sets up like two relationships that then end, and so it's like, oh cool. Nothing.
So they don't, it's not like we set things up and then in 8 seasons you're going to be sorry you didn't watch the first one.
Although, to be honest, I haven't actually watched the first season. It might be super important, but I liked the show without it, and I watched like 2 episodes and it was terrible.
Yep.
That's my hottest show rec.
Hottest show and wreck.
The antithesis of that is shows that start really good and go bad. Like the one with the horses.
What is okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, the one with the horses.
Yeah. Ratatouille plot review episode 1. Just kidding. My Little Pony plot review. Oh dear. That's our spin-off series.
Yeah, spin-off series where I don't even know what we do in it.
We discussed the plot, okay? Because I haven't seen Ratatouille since it came out. But
what you have seen since it came out.
My Little Pony. Woohoo!
Woo!
Good Lord.
Or should I say, nee?
No! I love how our episodes get better as we start waking up.
Yeah, you can tell that, like, it's been maybe an hour since I woke up now, and now the brains are turning, and now I make horse jokes.
Oh, yeah.
That's the stage we're in.
Horse jokes?
More
jokes. Like yours. I don't know.
What do you call a horse?
In the affirmative?
No.
In the infirmary?
Yeah.
Yours? Oh God,
I miss Eyelash.
Me too. Logbog, when we see each other, I think the first thing I'm gonna do is butcher our secret handshake.
Oh God, where I was somewhere, and I was considering like I was somewhere with like a kid, and I was considering teaching them like a secret handshake. I'm like, oh, I have a secret handshake, and then I'm like, okay, let me just run through it in my head real quick, and no, it's not there.
It's not there. I did it. I was like thinking about it the other day, and I realized that I think I could still do it. I just need the symmetry, because you go the top, bottom, back, slide, in, fish, up, down, fist bump, real fist bump, explode, and then I don't know what happens.
But there's the part with the swing. That's
at the end, okay, and that's after you do the slappy thing, like from...
Yeah, you slap, grab.
This is great audio commentary.
Someone's gonna steal our handshake.
I think that my business idea from a couple craft fairs ago is still a good one. Secret handshake
the one about
consultants.
Yeah, that's the one where we just sit around, and then we were gonna make up handshake notation because you were really into pen and cubing.
Yeah. Oh, did we start our 15-minute timer?
No, but I have the audio length. Okay. So cool. I'm looking at it.
Cool. Yeah. Pen notation. Yeah, handshake notation. It was something.
It was something.
A little misguided, but also I think it would have been funny if we had done it.
Yeah, and like it would have probably gone absolutely horrendously because thinking up that stuff on the spot would end fast. Ooh, maybe it's like you do it and then we give you like a ticket with a number on it, and we're like, when your number is called, please come back for your handshake, and then we furiously disappear into the back room and start.
Should run that at BogCon.
Yeah, BogCon.
BogCon, the event that is happening. Yes,
the event that is happening. Yep, 100%.
100%.
1000%. There's no way it's not happening.
Not a chance in 7 minutes in hell.
Hell.
Ah, yes.
Oh, yes.
And, yeah, we've had many good business ideas throughout the years.
Many.
We had our energy projects.
Yeah, our energy project.
Experiences would be such a good thing.
It would be. And like the funny thing is like that's what you're going to do, isn't it? Loosely what I'm trying to go to college for.
I mean, honestly, yeah. There's a lot of like hipstery colleges where you could go and do like performative theater experiences and people would be like, yeah.
It's like I want like I was talking with Fru.
Me too.
And I was told it was called something like immersive entertainment is like what you describe BogCon and such as.
I've heard of
it's
that
like you can get a job doing BogCon or Disneyland, and that's the only two places that'll accept that. Except there are more, but
I'm employed by BogCon Incorporated. Honestly,
what I want is if BogCon started making money and I could literally just plan BogCon full time.
Yeah, I would
retire.
What would BogCon look like if it was a commercial entity? Like, not necessarily like a crazy business, but if it was public.
Okay, have you heard about one of those the weird have you heard of, I think it's called like Omega Mart?
No.
Okay, so it's I have like a rough idea of what it is. So it's in Vegas. And what it is it's like a grocery store, but it's also like it's like the city museum, but it's a grocery store sort of thing. So it's like there's like it looks like a grocery store, but on the inside it's like aliens and stuff, and there's like secret rooms everywhere. It's like if the theming in Fry's was more extensive and cooler.
Can you
also,
buy
can we get an
there?
effing chat for Fry's closing? I think they have like a bunch of weird foods and like on the shelves, and you might be able to buy them.
Yeah, I feel like I've seen pictures of the weird foods in a grocery store.
Yeah. So like if it was like roughly like that, where it's like, here's BogCon, it's just a thing it's weird, and that's what the attraction is, and you show up and pay a small fee and you get to experience it.
Well, that's more of like an art piece. What if it stayed as a convention? What if it was like...
No, it would be a convention. It's like, this is a convention, but like, it's not clear what it is, but it's marketed really well.
Yes, really good marketing, the secret to everything.
So it's we tell you nothing, but you want to come anyway.
In the words of Tumbug, I already know the marketing. It's the part that makes your face implode. Yeah. So, because things would have to shift a bit.
Yeah.
The bog theming might be confusing to the populace.
We'd have to just call it like convention.
Convention.
Like, are you going to the convention? And they're like, oh, what convention? You're like, no, the convention.
You can't sell something with a generic name like that, unless you can. But that's how... You Google convention?
Yeah, and you're gonna get... You have to... It has to be something very... Yeah, we'd have to give it a name that wouldn't be bog, but would be themed loosely around what it is.
Mm-hmm. I don't know. I don't even know.
Yeah, I don't know what I'd name it. It would take more thought. But I would love if it could be public and also not get eaten alive by the public.
Would it just be like a party? Like you get like a DJ? Because I'm trying to think of like, that's just like a party.
Yeah, I'm sure. So like, what I'd be able to do is, instead of like taking a haunted abandoned YMCA, I'd be able to like rent out an actual space
convention
and then be like,
center.
Hey, can I? But I'd have to be like, hey, convention center, can I please have like 50 people sleep over, like just in the halls, please? Thank you.
I mean, you could have them stay adjacent.
Yeah, it would be like get a hotel and then come back.
Yeah.
And that could be fine, because then we have all night to like set up the next whatever.
You could just have parties all night.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A sleep party. That's how you get around it. You're like, no, we're using the space. It's the scheduled nap time.
It's on a dance floor.
Yeah. And there's like really soft music.
Like lullaby remixes of EDM. Oh my god. Kalimba covered of pop songs. That's a genre. You could find that.
Oh, it's a whole genre.
Oh yeah. 1 hour of Katy Perry Kalimba cover. Do 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 do. That's good. That's good.
Yeah. Oh, that's good.
How about me, Logbog? What am I going to do now that we're breaking free?
What are you gonna do? That's a good question. Are you asking me to tell you, or are you asking me to ask you so that you can answer the question?
I don't have an answer lined up, but I realized we asked it one way and not the other way, and that's a good way to get content.
Yeah, what should you do? So let's see. Let me think back to what you did before, in the before times.
In the before times. How much do you know?
Okay, so what it looked... Okay, so you had... It seemed like you were either tutoring or running Minecraft Club basically every day during work hours.
I'm still doing that at the moment.
Yep. But this time you could go to the kids' houses.
That's true.
And then after that, you had the events that we went to. So we had Swing and Park Day.
Mm-hmm.
And sometimes game night. But I think it was basically just... Was that all we did?
There was the radio show.
Oh, the radio show. That was it.
Show. That's where we would get our real good time in.
Did you hear that Camp Hollywood's opening up again this year?
Oh my god.
Like be vaccinated, they're going to check you on the way in, but then like in September it's just maybe masks, they're not sure, but everyone goes and dances.
Sweden sure seems like it's not going to be open, so that's a pog from me. Oh my god.
Oh right, did they was it the days when they're releasing the updated guidelines?
No, not yet.
Okay.
Not for a while. But right now, they have like the most cases in all of Europe.
Ooh.
Which is not ideal.
Not ideal. Just go to Finland instead.
Just go to Finland instead?
Yeah. Go to Finland with me.
You know, Logbog, I was going to save that for the next episode, but...
Actually, hold on, we're 20 minutes in. That's it. That's all the time we have for this Ratatouille plot review.
All right. We'll see you in the next episode. We've done it again.
We'll see you in the next episode.
Bye-bye.